seconds. 4 seconds. You couldn't beat me in 4 seconds.
You think so?
Well, I know that because you're mic'd up. It would take you that long to take it off. Ronda Rousey, what a pleasure to see you face to face.
That's nice to see you too, but yeah. I'm sure I could do it with my mic on.
No, but it's not a wireless mic, so I'm just banking on the fact that, first of all,
that
you're not going to touch me.
Steel titanium wire.
Get tired of, like, I don't want to be the interviewer. Everyone's got you throwing them and doing arm bars. We're not doing that.
Thank you.
Is there stuff that you don't like to talk about? Are there interviews that you go, man, I'm tired of that?
There's certain things where people are like, I know you don't want to talk about this, but I'm like, well, then don't. I'm really sorry, but it's like, no, you're not sorry.
But people talk to you a lot about sex, right? It seems like there's always, like, TMZ's in your face all the time. Like, you are the only person who's been on TMZ regularly who's not getting in trouble. I mean, normally it's like, oh my God, keep that camera away. The book has some of that.
Yes.
But a lot of other stuff. Here's the book, which is catching, I think, a lot of people, they're a little bit shocked because of the depth that you went and the pain that you exposed yourself to and how raw it was and how you really showed a different side of yourself. I assume that was the goal.
Well, that was the advantage of writing the book with my sister, Maria Burns-Ortiz, who happens to be an extremely accomplished and award-winning journalist herself. So because she'd been through everything with me, it wasn't like I was talking to a stranger with feigned sympathy. It was, we talked about it together and we cried together. It was a journey we went through together, and it made it I think that's why this story is so special, because it's spoken with a lot of heart. Those are the words I use speaking to someone that I really love.
So there was nothing out of bounds in this. Am I correct in saying that?
I mean, there were plenty of things I said to my sister that she decided that didn't have.
You still said them, right?
Yeah, I still said it, but she was like, not really conducive to the story for us to say exactly how this person was in bed or whatever it was. So we kind of had to refine it,
but,
you know.
Would you not agree that, I mean, you have this unique place in sports culture, and that is that you're a fighter and you're a woman, and you're this great fighter and you're a woman, and you're an attractive woman, and there's a million dimensions to you. But don't you think also now this makes you a better model for a young woman when you expose your weaknesses, when you expose your insecurities, when you expose the struggles in your life? Well,
a lot of the times I was going through these challenges, I felt so alone in it, and I felt like there was something wrong with me because I was going through that. And I feel like if I knew that I wasn't some weirdo, that other people have gone through the same things and overcome the same things, I think it would have been easier for me.
You know what shirt I'm wearing right now underneath this? I don't know if you thought to yourself, well, that collar really doesn't go with it, but there's a purpose to this, because I am the biggest Pokemon fan ever.
What? That is so awesome.
Yeah, and we'll talk. I'm going to point.
See, like your little Gengar right there.
Yeah.
How cute.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to point to something randomly. You tell me who it is, because I'm told that you are a big Pokemon fan.
Oh my God, both of those guys are in the new one, and I actually am training one of those. Who is that? Is that a Charmeleon tail? A Zoroark? Yeah, I have a Zoroark. I actually do. I'm training one on one of mine. I moved him over to my Pokemon X. And I like starting them from scratch. And so I got one that was like level 1. I like egg hatched them because I wanted them to have some certain like egg learn moves. And yeah, he's like around level 60 something right now. Man. I'm still working on him.
I was all prepared for this, and you're way over my head now. I'm gonna cram.
I thought you were a big Pokemon fan.
I know, but you're the biggest ever. More OTR in a moment.